Right guys, this is Souls here and welcome back to another BOTB video. I am filming this at nearly 3 o'clock in the morning, so I might not be able to be as loud as normal, but I am still talking pretty normally. Maybe I should move my mic a little bit closer. But yeah, as you can see, there's a little bit of a scary face in the homepage for the next week. That's because we're all coming up to Halloween and they're doing a little bit of a spooky competition, Ghoulish Greats, yeah. But yeah, I'm pretty confident in the dream car that's just happened, and maybe I'll win, but I'm not 100% sure. I've got very spaced out points, just a couple of tickets really, and yeah, I want to go through the new dream car picture, so that's what I'm going to do in this video, as I did that last week. So first of all, two things. First of all, with my free ticket, I've played for the M5 CS. I'm going to play for the M5 CS when I do play it, because that's 113,000. You can get these two as well with gold, which are 114, 113. But usually, last couple of weeks, I've been playing the Carrera GTS, which is only 87. So I am leaving like 25,000 on the table pretty much. Just because I wanted to, like, you know, if I kept the car, I'd probably go with the Carrera GTS as opposed to an M5 CS. Personally, a 4 or 5 door car is not really what I'm about. I'm about 2-seater or 3-door hatchbacks, you know, or maybe a 5-door hatchback, but not a big long car. I don't think don't think I'd last long. Anyway, here's what my points on the dream car picture look like, and here it is on the full res. It actually looks like quite a lot of tickets, but if you look at the little yellow dots, they are quite spaced out. In fact, zoom in really loads. Got 3 yellow dots very close, and then 1, 2, 3 further away, 4 here, and then that was my 3 point. For some reason my voice is like going. It's just because I'm talking quietly. I don't know. But yeah, if you want to see the exact pixels, I guess I can show you those now. 3238 1119, 3281 1119. 3225 1128, 3237 1131, sorry, 3250 1125, 3246 1125, and 3248 1125. Because my initial lines when I started playing with Photoshop, I thought 1125 is almost definite for the Y, but could go slightly higher, slightly lower. And the free ticket was miles off, 3378 1037. I don't think they'll go this high or this far up to the right either, so I think this is the right area. In Cam's live stream that just happened, he said 3210 10 something. What was it? 3210 1136 or something, I think, or 1138 was the average of all averages, and that was pretty good point. But I did say in his live chat several times a coordinate that is near mine, and it may be the winning coordinate, which is 3229, no, 3230 1129. So we'll see if that one wins. Yeah, also you may be able to notice that I played 2 tickets for the McLaren Artura, just in case these 2 coordinates may be a bit spread out, but one of them could be the winning coordinate. So I thought, why not? Still got half the balance still. Yeah, let's look into the next dream car picture though. So I've already got my free ticket here, so we should proceed to play. And we can get the full size image by doing this. You go inspect element, sources, BOTB, Umbraco, go here, open this in a new tab. Okay, so you want to save it here. I'm just going to save it. I thought I had one for Photoshop. Maybe it's in a different place, but just put it here. Okay, so we're going to open this now in Photoshop. Okay, here it is. And then save as a new PSD. Boom. Okay. Now we can go about looking at this image. So we haven't got two clear eyes from each player, but it's fine. We'll just start like this. Something like that, I think. Yeah. And then we zoom in on this eye a lot. It's actually looking quite steep, but looking really steep. Are they really going to say the ball's that close? I don't know. Yeah, so I think, let me just get my let me just get my here it is. Try to find the intersection. I think it's here. Yeah. So if we now untick our lines, does that look plausible? Okay, that's with that lining system. Then we'll try my other lining system, which I mentioned in my last video, which is you kind of take it from the ear and you take it from the mouth. Do something like that. And then from the mouth, something like that. And then for this guy, a bit weird, but actually, we'll get two coordinates, I guess. Even though I'd only play my free ticket at this point. Okay. Let me place another one. What we're saying here. Okay, so let's just get the coordinates for each of these. So this one is there. Maybe a little bit off. Okay, so we've got 2332 on the X, and on the Y we've got 1302. Okay, and then on the Y, oh no, that's for that one. Then for this one, we've got 2365 and 1314. Okay. Could they put it further away? They might, because this looks really close to this guy, to be honest. Maybe you should take this guy's eyes into perspective as well. I could be miles off with this in terms of distance. I'm starting to think maybe these coordinates are miles away. Let's just put them on the picture and then we can always look back. So let's just close that one. Add a couple of up tickets. 10. Okay, so 2, 3, 6, 5, 13, 14. There. And 2, 3, 3, 2, 13, 0, 2. There. Okay, now let's do some more. Let's assume it's further away. Okay, we'll move these over out of the way. We could also just pin the tail on the donkey, as to speak, and just try and put it where you think it would be. But honestly, given the steepness from this guy's eyes, if you zoom in a lot, it seems close. So putting some more lines with a bit more length. Maybe if I coloured the lines, that would help. And I can have all of them on one picture. I'll do that this time. Put this fella's eyes in as well. Screw it. Don't even know if he's looking. Because like he's throwing a real curveball. The judge's average really be that high? All the way up here. Possibly. He's kind of looking at like a weird angle because he is like off at an angle, so it's possible. Place this one as well. So press P. So we've got 2691 1186. There. Maybe it's somewhere in between. Let's draw the lines on the BOTB thing. Honestly, I think full res is better though. Maybe we'll do using Google Chrome and then try and use the lines on the picture because there are some better lines. Like that. Hold on, let's... It's probably looking like a mess, but... we want this line and this line, that line and that line. You're really above this? So this pronounced line here, translate this up, and then it's kind of where it meets the lines on this, I guess. Let's try that. It'd be 2644 to 1258, I wish. Figure out. No. 1270. This week could be quite a spread out picture this week as well. Like all of them. It's weird. Depending on the zoom, changes how pronounced the things are. I don't know if that's to do with my dark reader. Flashbang warning. Ow. Dark reader. Honestly, an amazing extension. I don't know how I'd survive with it without it for so many years. I've had dark YouTube since 2013, but Facebook and things like that, I've always had dark light mode. To be fair, if I was trying to mimic the coordinates the judges could do, you know, if they're all using my kind of methods, you know, I might end up with something that, like, this may be the middle. It's a very bizarre picture. Oh, not an easy picture for a while. The midweek one last week was great, but like that. Two, 4, 9, 1, 12:30. That might be too far along to the right though. For this guy's eyes, he's looking quite straight up. You can see the white underneath. So I don't know if they'd put it this far right. Okay, so we've got these points, and they're not going to go anywhere because I have it on recording. But I'm now going to clear all of these points. Let's just do it on the BOTB website. Sorry, this is a bit of a long video now. I'll try and edit it down to cut some of the crap out, or you know, add some background music because I'm often quiet whilst I'm focusing. That seems pretty fair. Perhaps this is now too high. I think by that lining method, that's the kind of cluster you want. But is that too far? Let's have one more fresh look on the Photoshop. To be fair, this doesn't seem miles off that. It's 1, 2, 3, 4 of their heads, and then above, what's this? 1, 2, 3, 3.5, and a little bit less. It's possible it's somewhere in between this and up here, or it's in between this and somewhere down, depending on whether you want to play height or close. Possible one of these are the winning coordinates. Let's not bin them, let's just okay. Move these out of the way again. Oh, didn't mean to change the stroke of that one. So the middle of these two lines, the middle of, it would help if I did different colours, wouldn't it? Let's do red lines and yellow lines. Red lines. Ooh. Red lines and blue lines. Okay. So in the middle of these would be, screw the name, screw. Be approximately there. And then if you wanted to use just these lines, you'd go from the top of the forehead to the top of this one here. Let's zoom out, untick the lines and have a look. Depends whether you want to favour the steepness of this guy, which makes that one more valid, or the like long gaze this guy's got makes that one more valid. 1, 2, 3, 3.5 again, and it's near the top. Maybe a very similar coordinate. Drag it in. If that just snapped to the middle, I feel like it did. $26.81, $11.77. What's the other one? Oh, no, I think possible though, he's looking quite intently up. Let's get the other points, so... $11.80, $25.63. Okay. $2,681, 1177. There. 2563, 1180. I should have kept the other coordinates, just added more. 2563, 1180. There. Oh, I still have my lines from before. To be honest, that coordinate is very good for the lines. Let's just draw some new lines, and then I will end this video. Going on for ages. Also got the heating on at this time of night. I'm burning up here. Okay. Might be a slight bit too high, but not bad. So maybe it's in the middle. Well, using the lines, it would be about there, perhaps. Don't know if that's too far though, really. The ball. Again, my initial guesses I'm sure were like way down here, so gotta be higher up. My first couple of guesses were terrible. Definitely higher up. Question is how high and how far away. Definitely above this roof. Question is though, is it like here? Or is it here? Or is it here? Maybe that's the kind of cluster you want. Something like that. or going this way. Imagine one of these coordinates is the winning coordinate. I just love terrorising myself. Anyway, I might have already won the dream car this week. Who knows? But hopefully this helped. Leave a like, comment with your opinion, and yeah. See you in the next video. Hopefully we'll make more videos on this picture. But I like to wait for the live streams as well. So. See how the dream car results go, and just a Stolzy. I'm out. Peace.